Alright y'all, welcome back to another episode of Bass All Year. Today we're out on the lake, fishing in the Pelican Bass Raider. It's a little 12-incher. I'm out here flipping docks. Now, as you can tell, it's super windy, so that's kind of a big element we're fighting for today. But you know what, we're going to come out here and do some more flipping. And just, this is a technique that's catching them all. And plus on this clear lake, there's a lot of big fish that we can catch, and I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of big fish shallow chasing these bluegill on their spawn. So we're going to get after out here and see what we can get done. Alright, first fish on the speed worm, right off the dock. So these fish are definitely shallow. Let's get down and get them. Right on the roof. Look at the colors on him too. Pretty fish. Real pretty fish. But 14-incher, but not exactly what we're out here to catch today. He crushed it. Yeah, he crushed that. Not a bad fish at all either. Oh man, he ate it too. Whew. Still on a swim bait there. We'll weed away at them. They're definitely, like I said at last fish, they're definitely shallow. They are definitely shallow. That fish just went completely airborne with it. A couple with them down there, all swimming together. Alright, let's land this fish. Not big at all, small guy. Another swim bait fish. Perfect hook set. Not what we're out to catch. Definitely not what we're out to catch. Trying to catch some 4+ pounders. We're ripping through swim baits. So there's so much bait fish up there. So what I'm doing is the flipping bite's kind of down. Been out here for about 2 hours and only able to flip 2. So I'm throwing a swim bait around the shallow water, and then when I get out deep, I'm just chucking this spinner bait and letting it sink a couple feet, and then just slow winding it back. I really like quartering 3/8 ounce when it comes to a spinner bait. I don't throw them very often, but I'm not a big rattle trap guy. Believe it or not, being a Florida dude, never really got good at fishing a rattle trap ever. This weekend I've caught actually 4 or 5 good fish on a spinner bait. It's actually been pretty successful for me. I don't throw them a lot, like I said, so when I do get a chance to throw them, I usually get a good bite off of them. That's for sure. This might be a better one. Haven't got to look at them yet. Oh no. Look at that, hooked him right in the tongue. Still, I mean, they're fun to catch, but we're trying to put together 20 pounds a day, and that's just not going to do it. Almost. Not a bad one. Took me on a ride that time, but they're catching these pound 3/4 all day, and we're really trying to get a better bite together here. Yeah, stuck him. Again, not what we're looking for, but nice fat stocky fish, but definitely not what we're out here after. And that was just on a rivet frog, because I don't want to use all my swim baits by the time I get over to the better fishing side. So I'm just trying to use some of the, I'm really just search fishing now. I mean, I'm flipping every dock that I get to, I'm flipping with a wacky rig. And then in between the docks, I'm just fishing with this frog. Jeez. He blew up on it. There he goes. It's a better fish. Top there, 2-pounder, but he smacked that thing. And so I figured I'd get a little midday lake report to you. I've been catching about 50 of these. I can't stop catching them. Throw that one back. So many that I have over an hour and a half of film on the chest cam of fish. That's not even just casting, that's just a fish. So I need to find a way to catch bigger fish. I'm throwing the Big Easy. It's not the Easy Swimmer or anything like that. It's a big swim bait. Big chunk of plastic, trying to catch on some big fish. They're feeding really good. I mean, they're chewing down. We're catching a ton of fish, but just not finding the big girls. Saw that he smacked it right off of that dock. I'm telling you, these fish are so strong in this lake. They are all just feeding so shallow. Swim bait fish. I mean, they're feeding so shallow, and I can't. This is an easy swimmer, and this is usually Old Faithful when you need to get a big bite. This usually will bring her in. There's big fish in the area and she's hungry, she's gonna eat this. So, a little bit better of a fish here, y'all. Alright. That might be a new biggest of the day. Maybe. Actually, probably not. He's not as fat. It's probably 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. 4 again. So, see what else we can snag. It's a good fish, don't get me wrong. I'll let it catch these all day. Just trying to break that 4-pound limit, the 4-pound point. Good fish there. I did it, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. I did it. Look at this chunk. He absolutely, I mean, choked. He KVD 1.5. So let me dig it out of him. That's why I'm leaving him in the water. He's bleeding bad. Oh my gosh. I'm talking slammed it. Oh man. Oh yeah. Let me get him unhooked here. I'm trying to be really careful with him because, like I said, it did get him in the gills. There we go. So that's a chartreuse shad. It was like my 4th cast. I was real upset because I wasn't catching anything shallow. So I moved out deep to crank for a little bit, and I was worming as well. Get him a good breath. Okay. I love it. That's what I came to Florida to catch right there, baby. That is a Florida fish. I think 4.5 probably. It spawned out. It's got a huge head. £5 even. Well, now it says 4.15, but it went to 5. Let's clear it again. Hold on. I'm on 5 out of it. Come on, 5. 4.15. I'm in the water. Oh, he's still strong. He's still trying to swim away. Just a tank. So you guys saw the video of me losing that big fish that was double this guy. So I brought the net out thinking I might have hooked him again. And I fished all that spot hard. So basically I'm just gonna get a picture on Instagram, but I'm gonna let him under his own weight be in the water, opposed to me holding him and giving him stress on his jaw. So I'm gonna give him a minute, being that I was weighing him and everything. That was awesome. That was so cool. Look at the head on this thing. Look at the mouth. Like it. Head is huge. What a fight it was. He did not give up. It looks a lot bigger than 4. I mean, it feels bigger than. I've done it, y'all. I've successfully, after months and months of fishing, got my 4+ fish. To you guys, Ricky, Garrett, look at, strong and healthy, gone. It feels good, man. And to think I caught it on a crankbait, like, of all fish to catch. Now, it really sucks I didn't get it on the chest cam. And the fish are feeding so strong right now that I figure why not give a crank a try out on this flat. It's only like 6 to 8 feet deep here. I'm just throwing that on this 7-foot medium Ducket Ghost with a Bass Pro Styles Extreme. And this is a really good cranking rod for these square bills. Now, it's not designed for a square bill or anything like that, but the action, it's a very sensitive rod for a $100 price frame. So this thing's yelling at me that it's low on battery. But let me show you the crank a little bit better. It's a chartreuse sexy shad KVD 1.5. It's one of my favorite square bills to throw. These and the Azumas. But this all we're doing is I'm just fishing right off the spot that I lost the fish yesterday in the pads. The fish was a little bit bigger than what I just caught, and I figured, you know, why not pull off? And the fish are chewing so good up on the shore. You know, they're biting swim baits well. Cranking seemed successful, so that's an awesome fish. Awesome that I was able to get here on video. This thing's running low on battery, so I'm gonna get going, try to catch some more fish.